For the record, my name is Edison Trent. I just go by Trent. It's easier that way. As for my background, I've never had much use for the past. I do have my eye on the future, though. And right now, that future hinges on my getting back 1,000,000 credits this guy owes me. It's not entirely his fault. The station we were on got blown away. But a deal's a deal. It was a sweet deal, too. 1,000,000 credits for a shipment of rare ore that I picked up in the border worlds. I needed that money. I earned that money. I risked my butt for that money. The GMG rep, this guy Lonigan, was about to finish the transaction when suddenly the whole place started to come apart. Sirens, fire, the works. We couldn't get to our ships, and to make matters worse, a support beam hit Lonigan in the head. He looked bad, so I grabbed him and pulled him into an escape pod. Took one last look at my cargo, all spilled on the deck like that, and then yanked the lever. 5 seconds later, boom. It was all gone. We got picked up and taken to Manhattan, in Liberty Space. Not my favorite place. They've got rules and regs for everything. But I still have Lonigan. He's my ticket. As soon as he gets out of the medical unit, I have plans for that cash. That's future enough for me.
As a scientist, it is my principal duty to follow the path of research wherever it may lead. Van Pelt is my name. I live and work in the Badlands. The research I do is quite solitary, but nevertheless rewarding and important. My studies of the anomalies and the shattered remains of that dark part of space provide critical information in our understanding of how the fabric of the universe is constructed. Needless to say, because of the dangers of traversing that part of the galaxy, I rarely receive visitors. Except, of course, the monthly supply ship that brings the bare essentials. For the longest time, it was just my wife and I out here. She was a brilliant researcher in her own right, until she died a few years ago. There were many nights that we would just stand in awe on the deck, looking deeply into the well of the secrets that stretched out before us. Now my only companions are the robots of my own design, but I still have my work, and soon enough, I will join her in sleep, and then the universe will give up all of its secrets.
Name: Walker, Marcus B. Rank: Captain. Serial number: B25364. I've been assigned to the Liberty Cruiser Utah as her skipper for the last 5 years. My crew and I are stationed in California, and together we play a key role in Liberty's defenses against illegal activity, particularly pirates and smugglers. That's the official line, but there's more to it than that. We like to think of ourselves as Liberty's first line of defense. Anything bad from the outside world coming in, and we're there. Example? There was this one time, 3 years ago, we'd received word from High Command that there was a group of rogues moving a shipment of pirated gold through California. We knew the route and where they were coming in, and we waited. The drop time came and went, but nothing was happening. Suddenly I got this coded message from an LSF operative that our intel was wrong. The agent gave us new coordinates. I was skeptical at first, but the agent's security clearance checked out, and HC gave us the go-ahead. I moved attack group south into a new position and surprised a huge smuggling ring, the largest we'd ever seen. They were rogues, all right, but they weren't moving gold. They were moving cardamine, a dangerous narcotic drug, into Liberty. We crushed them that day. Ultimately, we received a commendation from the LSF and High Command. And that was also my first encounter with LSF agent Junko Zane, a relationship that we maintain even today.